A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions. Go.
First play is to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Striker. 3-3. Go. Ready.
Travis connects with Wiley. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Ready. Set.
From the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Abanikanda gets it going right. And they've got him. And for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. And they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've got a man in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First carry here for the rookie from the U. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They'll hand it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that will add to their score.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Back to throw now. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, it's Avani Conda. Broke through the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, Able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Running once more with a body conduct. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back now, pressure on its way. Buys time, rolling right. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Jets football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with a body conduct. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Throwing now, off play action. Throwing this back in the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Fights off the pressure. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain. That'll be the end of one. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it on 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. He's got a man left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll throw it again. Setting up the screen. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Abanikanda will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Fullback trying to power it across. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
19 tight. 19 tight.
2nd and 10 now. Hits his running back. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
18 cut. 18 cut.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawks. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Say, hey. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins working here.
On the double.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Check go.
Looking to the air here. Setting up the running back screen. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He gets one more shot at it. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Pass complete to Wiley. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Dolphins football. 1st and 10 from the 41. They send the tight end in motion. They go play action on 1st. Lays out left side and gets it. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action on 1st down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Track 60. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Jets will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting from the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's complete to Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down. They go play action here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. They're now set for 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Wilson's got it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. Third down coming.
Let's go now. Finish. 18, right here.
Here's a throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48.
Running a dime defense on a single back. That's crazy.
Yards like that in the run
Sure.
game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Check smash. Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tyler Newman on the stop. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Set go.
He's back to throw. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's
Little
got it,
glitch
and
pump
the
fake,
field
okay.
goes to. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Stephanie. Hup.
Throwing off the play fake here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Count 19. Count 19. Hey, smash. Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown.
Them abilities, man. All them abilities be saving niggas, man.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 36-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 card. 19 card.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Handoff headed left. It's Amani Conda. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and very short, back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Winford 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on first. Launches one deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Trying again following the sack. Buying some time right. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. He's dropping back to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, New York.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing it again here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Running back sent in motion. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets, 17.
A lot hinging on this onside effort now. They need to get it back, score, and kick the point after to tie this up. And the Dolphins get on that football. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready? Big alert, big alert. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come 19, come 19.
From the 41. It is cut left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Tag. Bronco 80.
Here's the handoff. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Bring it. Ready. Hut, hut, hut.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go.
Another carry for him. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. He'll throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. Along the right sideline, there's space. go up by 2, scores 13 points in the fourth. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.